What is up, guys? Matt again. Today I'm talking to you about an American toy company founded in 1995 in California called Jakks Pacific. They were prominent in the Dragon Ball Z toy world from 2003 to 2007, and they started with the movie collection, their 9-inch figures, their take on the 2001 If Labs figures, like the Battle Damaged Piccolo and the Cooler and Battle Damaged Goku, all the ones that we all remember. All the way from those to their Energy Glow figures, their take on the Irwin toys, and then some of their 2-packs, and then, of course, like this awesome Majin Buu body here. We're going to be taking a look at a lot of these figures and some of their discrepancies and some of their awesome features. So, without any further ado, let's get started. What's up, guys? Here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So, the first one we're going to take a look at is the Battle Warriors Super Saiyan Goku. This is like the Irwin Toys Energy Glow. If you remember that from my last video, I'll make sure to put a link in if you want to check it out. So I have to compare the actual Irwin Toys Energy Glow. I have a Vegeta here. So this is the Jakks Pacific. This is the Irwin Toys. This one obviously is a little bit more detailed. He's battle damaged. He's a little shinier. This Vegeta, he has a facial expression that's pretty cool, but he's just, kind of glowy. So let's take a look at what this Goku actually does. These Energy Glow figures were some of my favorites when I was growing up. Let's take a look at what he does and sounds like.
This is for you, Majin Buu. It's from the people of Earth.
Awesome stuff. Those figures were definitely some of my favorites as a kid. I have a lot of them still. Another thing Jakks Pacific was definitely widely renowned for was recreating the If Labs figures from 2001. As you can see here, I have what they called the movie collection. I have a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, even his tail. Everything detail-wise is amazing, immaculate even right down to the veins in his arms. These figures are wonderful. Definitely look super cool. They have a bunch of interchangeable hands as well as like some blasts that you can, that kind of come in the box you can throw with the other characters and stuff. They're very posable for bigger figures, which is really cool. Their knees bend, their arms bend. They turn around. It's very awesome stuff. So these figures were definitely some of my favorites. I have several of these movie collection 9 inches. I think this one came out particularly in 2003. This is probably one of my favorite figures of all time. I'm a big Fusion fan, so Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 movie collection. Oh yeah. Alright, next we're going to look at some of their 2-packs. Jakks Pacific, another widely popular thing was their 2-packs. So this one here, this is what they called Art of Fusion. So basically you would have these two guys, they would come in a package, you'd have like some accessories, some rocks, maybe some Dragon Balls, just some cool stuff that kind of collects with them. And it always pertains to a cool topic like Art of Fusion. You have the Potara fused Kibito Shin and the Potara fused Vegito. So, obviously kind of common sense, right? Pretty cool stuff. So this is one of the 2-packs we're going to look at today. You can definitely tell a lot of the detail in the Vegito in comparison to a lot of the Irwin toys. These guys, they could move their heads, joints on their feet, they could turn their torsos around, they could raise and move their shoulders. These were definitely awesome figures for the time. In my opinion, these were definitely superior to the Irwin Toys brand. Unfortunately, there's not near as many of these Jakks Pacific toys as there are Irwin toys. So the next 2-pack we're going to take a look at is a good versus evil 2-pack, where you have essentially like a good guy and a villain. This one, we just have a regular Goku and then a Majin Vegeta. Now it kind of confused me always why they put a normal Goku with a Super Saiyan Majin Vegeta. I kind of thought it would make sense for him to stick him with like a Super Saiyan hairdo or something. But so the good versus evil 2-packs, you had ones with like Piccolo and second form Frieza and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks and Imperfect Cell, and these were pretty cool as well. This Goku, a lot of scuffs and scratches on him. Pretty cool detail for the time. This is another 2003 figure. All the 2-packs, I believe, came out in that same year, so pretty much every 2-pack that you see is an 03, I believe. And then here we can see this Majin Vegeta. He's a really detailed guy. Unfortunately, his leg's a little bent out of shape there. He's super detailed. His head moves up and down. His arms move. A great figure. If you look super close at his face, you can see all the detail that was put into his face, and of course all the molding in his hair. This is a really nice figure. It even has shadowing built in, so it's not all just like one solid yellow. You have some whites in there. It's a very nice paint job on these. The last thing before we look at this gigantic Majin Buu body are some of the accessories that you can get with some of the Jakks-specific toys, and I have a couple here. So these are like two of the boulders I was mentioning. These guys would come in like the 2-packs most commonly. You'd have Dragon Balls in there as well, but you know, obviously you can kind of clip these together. These two don't fit. Obviously, you know, they're different sizes, but I have a few that, you know, you can kind of, oh, they do fit. Look at that. Wow. How about that? They actually do fit. So these two boulders, you know, you'd fit together. Some of them you would actually open up from a 2-pack and there would be a couple little boulders inside. So pretty cool stuff. And then these are the Dragon Balls that you would see in the Jakks-specific toys. They're very, very similar to the Irwin Toys ones. A 7-star Dragon Ball here, another 7-star Dragon Ball. Really cool. So let's take a look at this Majin Buu body. Alright guys, so let's take a look at this Majin Buu. This Majin Buu playset is so super cool. It's awesome. As you can see, he's definitely like super big, lots of detail in his face and whatnot, but the real cool thing is when you open him up, and then you can see all the insides and stuff. I even have, I even have one little, I even have one little shelf thing that's, so, bingo. I'll kind of perch a Goku up there. So, cool. Obviously, as you can see, it comes with like 3 little shelves, I guess you could call it. The only figures that it actually comes with are these little super tiny microscopic guys. I actually have a Vegito in this pod right here, and then another little people pod. I have a couple pieces missing, but it comes with so many awesome figures. It comes with another Super Saiyan Goku, a tiny little Majin Buu, not this guy here, and then a bunch of other pieces. You can remove this. You can remove each and every one of these, as you just sort of saw me do. Unfortunately, to close it all the way, you do have to at least take off these bottom pieces here. We will just leave that out too. But he closes up super easy, and that does it. Alright everyone, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me yet again on another toy overview. This one was specifically Jakks specific from 2003 to 2007, all the way from their Energy Glow or Battle Warriors copies of the Irwin toys, all the way up to their Majin Buu body and the movie collection 9-inch figures. So, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. I definitely want to hear from you guys. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good day.